I feel like that's like my biggest challenge in medical school so far, like trying to figure out. Hi everybody, happy new year. Today is January 7th and I'm shooting this video and I do plan on posting it today. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah. I figured I did not do a, what's it called? I didn't do a review of my semester. I left you all hanging last year and I just kind of ran away. To be honest, it was so busy. Like, I didn't understand how hard it was gonna get until I started diving in. I'm like, oops, I gotta prioritize. Like, I pretty much had absolutely no life. Like, even the little breaks I had, I just wanted to enjoy it and just not worry about filming or editing, or because it takes a lot to like film and edit and then post, and you know, it's a lot of work. And I figured, hey, this is your first semester, why don't you use the opportunity to kind of get your balance? So I was pretty much spending the majority of my time last semester just kind of, and to be honest, more reasons why I didn't film was that I was like, what am I supposed to be filming? Like, my days were just so boring. All I did was study, and yeah. And then, like I said, on days that I would have breaks, all I want to do is just relax, enjoy, and not have to worry about stuff like this. But it was a beautiful semester. Like, I really thank God for an amazing semester. My semester was, oh my gosh, to be honest, it started up not too bad. Like, the first half of the semester I was like, okay, it was hard, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't too bad. And to think that towards the beginning of the semester I'm like, okay, this is very hard. And then when I moved to the second half of the semester, I was like, oops. That's when I realized that wow. Like, when things are not so busy in medical school, just use the opportunity to like get your highest grade or whatever. Like, make sure you put in all your effort at the beginning of the semester, because it just never gets better. Like, I've always known that, but I kind of underestimated it this time around. Like, I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. I'm looking at this class, I'm like, okay, that class shouldn't be too bad. No, like, you literally don't know how you're gonna do on the class until you literally take it. Like, there's some classes I thought that, oh yeah, I like this class, it's gonna be like boom, but nope, it wasn't no boom. And the classes I was like, ew, I don't like this class. Those were the classes I was like, that I was like, okay, not too bad. And those were the ones that kind of saved me. So yeah, semester was beautiful. But yeah, happy new year. And I'm really hoping the face of this channel changes this year, and I'm hoping to post more, kind of do a day in life. Even though for me, I hardly go to school in person. I like to just stay at home in my office here and just kind of do most things right here. And what do I really do? Typical day, I wake up in the morning, pray, work out, what else? Then when I'm done, it depends on my mood. At times I go for, because my school, they blessed us so much that, so we have three options. The first option is that you go to lecture in person, on campus obviously, or you watch it live on Zoom, which is what so many people do. And then the last option is, they still record, it's still gonna be posted. So it's like, I get to choose. Last semester, I think I only went to school like, and of course you have to go to school for all of your exams. To be honest, like, if we're talking about lectures in person, I think I only went like twice or three times. I don't even know, to be honest. But yeah, I spent more time at home. I would go online on like Zoom, live on Zoom. But even with, like, towards the end of the semester, when things started getting so crazy, like, I pretty much just kept it. Like, I stopped the Zoom live Zoom. I started viewing the lectures later at like 1.75 speed, 1.5, or even 2.0 speed, depending on the professor or how fast they talk and how much information I think I would get. Because some professors, they pretty much read from the slides, to be honest, but there are some that kind of go deep, so that kind of determines how fast I watch the video. But yeah, I had a boring day. Go full lectures. What else? And then eat. That's literally it. But this semester, even though with my boring life, I would still love to have like a day in the life, so you guys can kind of see how I do my things. Like, and yes, someone is probably asking, did you already figure out the study schedule? Do you know how to study yet? Nope. If someone had told me that this would be like I feel like that's like my biggest challenge in medical school so far, like trying to figure out what study method works best for me. The moment I find one, I'm like, oh yeah, finally, something that works. But guess what, guys? Back to square one. No, at all. Like a new class starts, you think you're able to use the study method you've learned, and then nope, it just goes down the drain. But one thing I would say is, and I think I've mentioned it in one of my previous videos, that I do use Anki. I think Anki still helps me, but the problem with Anki that I'm facing with Anki right now is having the time to make my own deck. Like, it's just a lot. But this semester I plan on doing things differently. Like I said, I'm still figuring things out. I'm still trying to see what I think will work best for me, what I think I will be cutting out this new year, like some bad study habits that I felt wasn't very effective. Of course, I plan on cutting those out this semester and this new year, of course. What else I plan on? You know, like I said, Anki really worked for me. Doing questions worked, like pretty much challenging myself, and yeah. And I think that's it. So now let's talk about the lessons I learned during my first semester of medical school. So the first lesson I learned was it's okay to take a break. Like take that break. Like it's just okay. Like the thing with our body is our body literally tells us when it's time to take a break. And I remember when I just started, even to be honest, even I struggled with this, but it's still a work in progress for me. So I haven't really like conquered this demon, I would say. Like I always feel guilty for taking breaks, and then that's not good because it kind of ruins the purpose. It's like you're having fun, and then at the back of your mind you're like, oops, maybe I should be studying, maybe studying this extra study will give me more whatever, but no. Besides, you gotta take break. Yeah, I plan on taking more breaks. Not just taking more breaks, just not feeling guilty while taking a break, because I liked the breaks I took, but I just didn't like the fact that I would like be around it and regretting why I took that break. So yeah, that's one. Two is my school actually starts tomorrow. I do plan on just staying on top of my material each day instead of piling things up, like, or pushing a course to the side, because there are some classes that run throughout the semester, like, and I tend to push those to the side. Like this semester I really don't want to do that. Like I want to try my best to like keep up with my materials and not just be like, okay, we don't have an exam on this, all right, swipe. Nope, I don't want to do that. That was another thing I learned from my semester. Another big thing I learned is you gotta seek help. Like, don't be scared to like seek help when you genuinely need help. Like, don't be scared. Like, I'm just so thankful that I'm the type that I'm not really scared of seeking help, but I think the more help you seek, you'll be surprised that the better it is. Like, I will restrict myself and only seek help maybe, okay, this person or maybe the professor. No, like seek help all around, but also still be mindful when you seek help from. Make sure you're seeking help from people who have done it before. Like, I personally, I don't really recommend seeking help from like your classmate. Like, they are struggling just like you. Like, we're all still trying to figure it out. So I personally, when I would seek help, I would do it from like upperclassmen, directly from professors, maybe my friend in another medical school that is maybe in their third year or second year or something, because at least they are more experienced, they've gone through it, it's stuff like that. So yeah, seek help on time. Like, I cannot overemphasize that. And that's literally about it. So I think this is where I'm going to end the video for today, but You guys let me know what content you'd like to see more this new year. Yeah, so let me know what you think. And yes, do you guys have new year resolution? If you do, comment it down below, share them with me. If you're comfortable with it, of course, like I would like to know what you guys will be up to this new year. And yes, that's literally about it. And I guess hopefully I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Like I said, if you have any questions for me, do not forget to leave that comment down below. If it has a comment down below. And yeah, if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in my very next video. Have a beautiful new year and a blessed month. God bless you. Bye bye.